Hey guys, what's going on? It's Eli, back with another review video, and yep, that's right, gonna be reviewing a Disney animated short film, and yep, that's right, you read the title of what I'm reviewing. I'm, of course, reviewing The Ballad of Nessie. Yeah, I'm gonna do my Scottish impression throughout this review, so just to let you know. So The Ballad of Nessie, I have to say, I enjoy this. I think it's actually a decent, a decent Disney animated short film. And of course, this short film was screened alongside with Winnie the Pooh in 2011. And, you know, me and my family, you know, because we saw Winnie the Pooh, I know I established this in my review of Winnie the Pooh, and I think maybe, yeah, I can't remember, I might have mentioned this short film. Yeah, so The Ballad of Nessie, it's decent, and, I think an underrated Disney short film, I guess, I don't know. And I could have sworn, because, I had to, because when I before I started my review, because I gave it a watch, and I couldn't watch it on Disney Plus, because it's not on Disney Plus. I thought it was, but I guess if it was, then they need to put it back on Disney Plus. But, I, of course, wound up watching it. I had to watch it on the Blu-ray of, Winnie the Pooh, so, you know. So, The Ballad of Nessie, the story of this short film, because, you know, Nessie and, her loyal duck friend, McQuack, that's the duck, that's the rubber duck's name. They, you know, live in Scotland, and, like, they're in a pond and such, but out of nowhere, this, like, famous Scottish golf player, McFrugal, comes in and basically builds, like, an entire land of golf, you know, an entire resort or land, whatever, of golf, you know, with his name over it, you know, and so Nessie and McQuack, they go off to find another pond and such, and throughout the short, like, Nessie almost about to cry and such, but, like, this, like, seagull, yeah, I think, yeah, this seagull and even a rat, like, tell Nessie, you know, to chin up, pip, pip, you know, not to cry or anything, and, like, a montage of Nessie, like, through different places, like, trying to have a bath or swim, whatever, you know, from a fish tank to a farm with pigs, and even a cave with a bunch of bats that scare off Nessie, and at the end, because they're on a hill or whatever, and, like, Nessie just then lets it go and starts crying, and I think as the short films, as the narrator says, the narrator, by the way, being voiced by Bill Connolly. Yep, and, like, he's the narrator, and he does the voices of some of the other characters, you know. And it's pretty cool, because a year before, because this came out a year before, he would be in Disney and Pixar's Brave as Merida's father, so, you know, the king. But anyway, so, and as the narrator says, you know, I think it's, like, for a couple of days, you know, Nessie cries, you know, cups and drops, or whatever he says, and until one day, you know, her tears, I forget what he says, but, you know, finally came to an end or something, I guess you can say. I guess that's what he says, I don't know. And basically, Nessie's tears created a giant lake, you know, Loch Ness Lake, or whatever the narrator said, and it, you know, the lake happened because of Nessie's tears, and it was okay for Nessie to cry, etc., you know. And it's kind of funny, because at the end of the short, as the credits roll, we see the aftermath, and we see what happened to Frugal and his henchmen, you know, they helped build his his land of golf, you know, and it was flooded because of Nessie's tears, and he's just sobbing and crying as they're like using a cardboard of Frugal as a float, you know, a raft or whatever. Yeah, it's pretty funny. And yeah, so The Ballad of Nessie, I think, is actually pretty good, and might be an underrated Disney animated short film. Don't you guys think? I mean, I don't know. And I just don't get it. I could have sworn I did see it on Disney Plus, but for some reason it was removed. I don't know why, but Disney should put it back on, as well as some of their other Disney animated short films. You know what I mean? But anyways, so yeah, once again, The Ballad of Nessie, I enjoy it. I give it 8 out of 10 stars. That's good for me. And you guys let me know what you think. If you've seen this short film before, what you think of it, just leave comments down below. So, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed my review of The Ballad of Nessie, and I'll see you guys in the next video/review video. Take care, and peace out.